You know, you turned out to be quite the interesting customer. Cinder. It's not often a single client brings me double the business.
Uh-oh. She sold you! Oh.
You nasty.
What's up, Nasty Cast? It's your man behind the cam, Director, here with another RWBY reaction, Volume 6, Chapter 5, The Coming Storm. In the last reaction, we got to see the fallout of the post, relic talk with Ozpin and Ruby and the crew. Crow was the one most affected, in my opinion. Are they all affected? Yes, of course. Everybody's affected in this game of cat and mouse, in this game of life and death and light and dark that Salem and Ozpin have been playing over the centuries or over the life of Remnant, basically. And I say that in this sense, in this group of people, he's the most affected. He's given most of his life. You would almost say Crow's life has been an extension of Ozpin. Ozpin has had Crow since he was a young man coming through the academy, and Crow looks, for lack of a better term, he's pushing about 30, maybe 35. He looks very grown and, strongish. So yeah, that's a long time. That's a really long time. And he's not even in reincarnation. He's just giving his life willingly, thinking he was working on something, the greater good, but the whole time, Ozpin's just out here flapping in the wind like some panties on a line. And it's kind of crazy to hear him just admit it openly. So moving forward, Ruby and crew, they need to formulate a way. And I like how Ruby didn't ask how to destroy Salem. She said, how do we defeat her? Because at this point, you are seeking defeat, like on some, Baki stuff, but not really, because I don't know the resolution. I said previously, I think the only way to defeat her is to get her to learn the lesson that the gods wanted her to learn before they return. But that's going to be a struggle in of itself. Speaking of Salem, we saw her side of things and she's upset. And she knew Cinder was alive. My guess, just running here, it's the Grim Hand. She can sense that the Grim Hand's still attached or something because she seems to have pure control over Grim. So it would make sense she knows Cinder's alive. It was interesting to see Mercury and Emerald discover that she still lives. Hazel was a bit surprised, but he's like, oh, whatever. Because Hazel is really just here to defeat Ozpin. He's after his own agenda, which I think is what he was being punished for. Now that I think about it in hindsight, when the Grim Hands came and dragged him, he was getting a little bit of punishment that if you want your revenge, you need to help me get what I need. And listening to villains talk is always interesting, the way how they spin their dreams and try to bring everybody into it. But they always have to let people know, if I don't get what I want, you don't get what you want. And that's how trickle down villainomics works. With that being said, we're going to move forward in the story and we're going to move forward in the video. So if you made it this far and you haven't already, go ahead, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for post notice because we post content 3 times a week and you don't want to miss out. If you want to catch me, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description below for the Twitch link and, of course, the Patreon link when you find uncut, unreleased anime and RWBY reactions. RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 5 reaction coming up next. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. Oh, yeah. So on the quick recap, we were talking about how it was interesting to see Crow genuinely upset and punch the hell out of Ozpin for realizing he's been wasting his life away because Ozpin has no plan. The fallout has trickled out throughout the entire group, and they had a lot of negativity, but they just got to move forward, honestly. One thing I do like is that only the RWBY crew got the extra sauce. I like how he took Team Ranger and moved them onto the train, so they didn't get all this, but this group got it. The other thing, Salem is still alive, and it was interesting that Salem knew, and I now realize why Hazel was attacked, because he was going off script, and he should have been the one to keep her on script, and that was, yeah, Salem's terrifying.
Do you have my information?
Of course I do, darling. Little Miss always delivers.
Little Miss.
Although I can't promise you'll be pleased. Word is they were seen boarding the August Limited a few weeks back. Well, that isn't exactly far from here. Argus is rarely a destination for folks. Chances are they'll be going straight to...
Atlas.
You know, you turned out to be quite the interesting customer. Cinder. It's not often a single client brings me double the business.
Uh-oh. She sold you! Oh. Neo? Oh, a Neo sighting. Interesting.
Neo?
Maybe put away the good glasses.
What are you doing?
Oof, ooh, ooh. I wonder who Neo's fighting for, though. Is this... Because I don't quite know where her loyalties lie. That was a nice drop kick, though. Oh my God, what a move. Oh. Oh my God. Ooh.
That's enough, ladies. I love dinner and a show.
That was crazy. That was a good sequence. That
Nice trick.
was fire.
You've gotten stronger. So have I. I don't have time for your misplaced blame, girl. I didn't kill your boss.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Take it up with Little Red. You're not the only one with a grudge against Ruby.
Ooh, shit.
We both want that girl dead. So quit wasting your time fighting me. And let's discuss how we kill her together.
Don't work with her, Neo. You're too good.
Okay then. Let's talk. Right.
Oh, I hate that's dumb. That was funny though.
I don't get it.
She's like, you know I'm not gonna talk, right?
We're all damaged or unfinished. But this place looks fine.
Maybe everyone left in a hurry before things took a turn?
Stay on guard.
Breaking and entering. Look at y'all criminals. Thugs.
Close the door already! It's cold enough in here as it is.
Yeah, I bet you this is her crib.
I saw a chimney from the outside. Maybe we could get a fire going?
Please, I'll look for some blankets.
Yang, go with her.
Nope, not her crib.
What do you think?
Something doesn't feel right.
It's
Let's look for
creepy.
some-
Weiss!
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy as shit. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was creepy as shit.
It's the same in every house.
What?
Bodies. Every bed in every home. It's like the whole estate just went to sleep and never woke up.
Then we're not staying here.
Yo.
Right?
Yeah, no.
No choice. Storm outside's only getting worse. We'd freeze to death before we made it anywhere.
Bruh. This is nightmare fuel, right?
Well, might as well get comfortable.
Yeah, fat chance.
Okay,
Yep.
then.
I'm with
Let's do
Yang.
something. If this place wasn't abandoned, it might still have supplies we could use.
Hey, yeah, maybe even a car.
I'll do another sweep of the grounds. No one else goes anywhere alone.
Yang and I can search the other buildings for vehicles.
Fine. Whatever gets me out of this house.
Right, Yang is so mad, bro. I'm with Yang low key, man. Like that underlying anger, it's like, God damn, how do we get into this? I feel that.
Food always makes me feel better. Just saying.
Right.
I'll tell you what. You keep that fire fed. And I'll find us a story to read before bed.
Something tells me that's not street legal.
I mean, still push it. Or at least use the bike to pull it? I don't know.
What do you think happened here?
There's that well in the square. Maybe water contamination?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, no. But, I don't know. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Mood.
Hey, I found something.
Even better than a tractor.
What is it?
Yo, even I jumped, bro. Yo, even I jumped.
I was just seeing
I'm just waiting for the worst to happen. I'm on edge, bro.
flashes from that night. Do you think Adam's still out there?
I don't know. If he went back to the White Fang, there would have been serious consequences. But he never really liked people telling him what to do. Adam's strong, but his real power comes from control. He used to get in my head, make me feel small. But now I see he just wanted to pull me down to his size.
That's what bullies do.
Hey, I'm not leaving. And if we ever see him again, I promise I'll be there. I'll protect you.
What?
What?
Forget it. Let's just
Oof.
get back.
But what about...
We're fine. We can hook that flatbed up to Bumblebee in the morning. Should carry everyone.
Jeez. Oof. She should have said, we'll fight together, not I'll protect you.
second thought, maybe we should keep this room closed.
Huh?
I'm just not sure how well my uncle's taking all of this.
Oh.
Oh, it's the liquor room.
We'll never get to Atlas on an empty stomach.
Oh, it's liquor room. I was like, what's wrong with this room? I thought it was a library. I see the liquor now.
Ruby, are we really still going to Atlas?
Why wouldn't we be?
I mean, you heard what Jen said. If there's no way to kill Salem, then what's the point in all of this?
Weiss, you can't be serious.
It's a valid question.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just really tired and I really hate this place.
Don't get tired here.
Anything in there?
Yang got tired. Weiss is tired.
More alcohol. At least we'll never have problems starting a fire.
What's that?
Oh no.
A wine cellar? Great.
Nope.
What? What is it? Food!
That scared the hell out of me.
Canned food.
Girl, stop.
You put enough salt on anything and it will taste just fine.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing. But I still seriously hate this place.
Nope. 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 So that was chapter 5, a storm coming. And yeah, that storm came and hit quick. Everybody in this town is dead in their beds, look like they're sucked of energy. And yeah, this turned into like a kind of murder mystery. We see some interesting things start to happen in the group dynamic. Crow's going down on a bender and he's just like, he's over it. He's completely over it. Maria and Oscar seem to be oddballs out, just kind of there. Trying to make the best of a bad situation, to say the least. And Ruby and crew, you know, they're currently split 2-2, but you see a little bit of interpersonal stuff. Weiss, not wanting to go back to Atlas to begin with, is beginning to question things in a very reasonable way, in my opinion. Wondering, why are we still doing Ozpin's plan if we know it's not really a plan? What's the purpose of going to Atlas? Why are we still doing this? Which aren't bad questions. It's questions to everybody's thinking it, right? Everybody's thinking it. What the hell's going on? If there's no real plan, we're just going to Atlas with this thing. Like, what's up? What happens after that? What comes after that? What's next? What's the next step? What's the progression? How do we get where we got to stop, you know? And it's a very valid question in my opinion. Yang and Blake were kind of disjointed, and then they had a moment, and then at the end, Blake dropped the bag by saying, "I'll protect you, not I'll fight with you." So I think Yang is still in an angry state, so she's taking everything personally. But Blake also, it's a very small semantical word slip, but it was there. We see Weiss and Ruby in the back room, past a bunch of liquor, and yeah, there is wine cellars don't have locks on them like that. They're not chained and locked. A wine cellar would have like a key lock, something very simple, if it's even locked. Yeah. There is a monster in there. There, I said it. I don't know what kind of monster, but there's nothing that you chain up underground like that that's not a monster, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. With that being said, I also don't know what's gonna happen moving forward, so we're just gonna jump into it. Me now, you probably next week. So if you made it this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for post notifications. We post content 3 times a week and you don't want to miss out. If you want to catch me, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description for the Twitch link and, of course, the Patreon link where you find uncut, unreleased anime and RWBY reactions. I'm your man behind the cam, and as always, stay nasty.
You nasty.